Hello, hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling, and I hope you have absolutely wonderful day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful Z Fold card using a free gift from Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 228. In the magazine, you can find lots of beautiful ideas and projects to try, but it also comes with beautiful free gift called Scents of Spring. It has amazing stamp set collection and also embossing folder. And when I saw the embossing folder, I thought it really screams, use me for a Z Fold card, and that's exactly what I'm going to create in today's video. I absolutely love that perfume bottle, so yes, I'm going to use it. With that beautiful embossing folder, I actually embossed 4 panels instead of 2. I literally just couldn't resist, so I will have 2 left over for a future project. When these panels are ready, I'm going to use 2 nesting dies from my stash to create 2 panels. And on the smaller one, I'm going to stamp that perfume bottle. It is just so pretty and perfect for any spring cards. I'm going to use my black waterproof ink because it always gives me that nice crisp line, and that's what I like about this ink pad. Do you actually have your favorite black ink pad? Please let me know in the comments down below. The challenge for today's video was actually use very limited color palette, and I decided to use 3 Distress Oxide inks, 2 in purple and 1 in pink, and that's exactly what I'm going to use for the entire card. So I really encourage you, challenge yourself, choose 2 or 3 colors of your inks and stamp all your images, and you will be surprised how many different techniques you can actually use with your inks. Now, as you can see, I stamped the biggest flower with Distress Oxide ink, and now using a pink color. This one is actually Kitsch Flamingo, and all the names of the products I use in today's video will be in the description down below, so yes, you can check them out if you want. So for this technique, you don't really need a stamping platform. I'm using small acrylic block and I'm just turning my card, and it is perfect, and I created a beautiful design paper for my project. So first we stamped with Distress Oxide inks. Now to add a little bit more color and interest, I'm using wet paintbrush, and I'm actually using the color from the stamped image and spreading it. Also, if you think it's not enough, or if you use just regular card, just put a little bit of ink pad on the side of your glass mat, and then use a wet paintbrush and again add that color all your images. It is such a good technique and I absolutely love it. I haven't done it in a very long time, so it was so much fun. And again, if you use any Distress Oxide inks, just wait for the first layer to dry, and then you can use another color on top, which is absolutely brilliant. Now I'm using the same color, and I decided to color in the flowers on that beautiful perfume bottle. Isn't it pretty? And I wonder if you do have Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 228. Did you create your project with that beautiful Scents of Spring stamp set and embossing folder? If you have, please let me know in the comments down below. What did you create? I really want to know. Now again, I'm coming back to my bigger panel because my first layer is completely dry, so I can add more color on top. And yes, you can do it. You can use a heat tool if you want, or just wait. The choice is absolutely yours, and I'm pretty sure if you choose really good, beautiful colors, when they mix, they don't make a mud. For example, red and green. Just choose analog colors, for example, as I chose here, and you'll be amazed how many beautiful projects you can create with such a limited color palette. So again, as you can see, I'm using that color from my glass mat and literally spreading it with a wet paintbrush. So you actually use your inks as paint. Isn't that cool? I really like it. Now I'm going to leave it to dry, and it is time to stamp a sentiment. As you can see, some of the stamps in beautiful free gift, They are actually connected, so you can use your scissors to cut them apart, and I use my black waterproof ink because it always gives me that nice crisp image. Now I decided to actually create two other panels, and these will be side panels for our Z Fold card. And to stamp it, I'm not going to use black ink. Again, I'm going to use Distress Oxide ink, because why not? You can actually do it. You can stamp all your images and they will be really pretty. And if you mix and match all those elements, trust me, the project will look amazing. Now I'm actually going to use Distress Oxide ink for blending. Yes, you can do it. So far we've got 3 different techniques with just 2 or 3 colors of Distress Oxide inks. So literally, you can have so many choices with such a limited color palette. And as you can see, I'm adding that Kitsch Flamingo on all the panels and also on the embossed panels. And now we can actually see with all those elements just coming to life. I absolutely love doing ink blending on embossed panels. Let me know if you like the same. When this is ready, I thought, yes, let's add a little bit more dimension and interest by adding darker color as well. So as you saw me, I've got 2 other purple Distress Oxide inks, so yes, it is time to add those as well. And a really big tip for you: when you create lots of elements, just clean your mat or surface in between, because we don't want that color to transfer to all the elements. And using that darker color, as you can see, it gives so much interest and dimension, and I absolutely love it. I wonder, how often do you distress the edges of your projects? Please let me know in the comments down below. When all these panels are ready, it will be time to assemble them. And I wonder, do you actually get bases for your Z Fold cards, or do you create them yourself? Please let me know if you do that. Now to add more interest, I use that beautiful purple color, and I'm going to do ink blending on the bigger panels. And this way, all the colors will mix and match beautifully, and I really encourage you to do exactly the same in your project, because it is super simple but so effective. So this is my biggest panel that will go inside the Z Fold card. And I wonder, if you do make Z Fold cards, what is the occasion? Please let me know. Now I'm going to assemble all the panels together before I put them on my card base. As usual, I've got some double-sided tape on the back, and using my pokey tool, I just peel off the backing, and then using my one and only magic glue, liquid glue, I'm going to adhere all the panels together. It is super quick, and using any liquid glue, you do have time to maneuver all those elements. So I really encourage you to do it, because with double-sided tape, it is super dry, but in time it will dry even more, and we don't want those projects to come apart in time. Now, when these elements are ready, we can actually create the base for our card. And I actually created 14 by 14 centimeters card base, and using my scoring board, I'm going to score 7 centimeters, and that will give me the Z Fold element. Isn't that quick and easy? So if you have never ever done a Z Fold card, I hope today is the day. Now I've got 28 centimeter panel by 4 centimeters, so I'm going to score it at 14 and 7 centimeters, fold and burnish, and our Z Fold element is ready to put on our card. So first, before we do that Z Fold element, we have to adhere all the panels first. And I wonder, actually, what do you think about this pink and purple color combo? Do you like it? Would you like to give it a go? Or maybe for your color challenge, you would choose 2 different colors. Please let me know in the comments down below. If you choose greens and blues, I really want to see your project, so please leave a link with your beautiful creation. And again, I've got some double-sided tape on the back of some of the panels, and using that one and only liquid glue, magic glue, it is just so easy to adhere all those elements. Now I've got that Z Fold element, but first I need to score one of the panels at 7 centimeters. And this way it will be just so easy to assemble all of these together. I really encourage you to use a scored board. It is such an amazing tool for so many projects. As you can see, again, I'm using my one and only liquid glue, magic glue, and I actually wonder what is your totally favorite liquid glue for your projects. Please let me know in the comments down below. So as you can see, the whole card comes so quickly together, and I absolutely love that perfume bottle. This card was created for birthday, but there are also other sentiments in the collection, so you can choose whatever you want, and there are also some numbers, so yes, you can use them. And the flowers in that beautiful free gift, Scents of Spring, are absolutely fabulous. If you don't want to color in with wet paintbrush and distress oxide inks, you can use watercolor pens or even alcohol markers if you want. That's absolutely fine. Now I'm going to add some purple gems and our card is finished. As you can see, I put some around the perfume bottle and also in the corners. Now our Z Fold card is ready and complete. Please let me know what do you think about this, and thank you so much for watching and staying with me. And I also have two news for you. On Saturday I will have amazing video, so please stay tuned for that, and on Sunday I'll have another Easter project. Thank you so much for watching and bye for now.